So, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Robocop. Wir hatten beim letzten Mal hier aufgehört, oder zumindest in dem Zimmer da hinten, und es war ein Bug. Ich habe jetzt das noch einmal gemacht und ja, jetzt habe ich alle Söldner halt getötet und jetzt steht auch da Lagerraum der Söldner durchsuchen. Also jetzt sollte es weitergehen und funktionieren. Hoffe ich. So, jetzt holen wir uns erstmal das her. Genau. So, jetzt müssten wir ja hier drüben was finden und dann müsste gut sein. Das nehmen wir mit. Warte, hier können wir uns nochmal aufladen. Achso. Hätten wir vielleicht das machen sollen. Naja, gut, okay. Nicht so schlimm. Lag ja noch was rum? Naja, zufällig nicht. Das nehmen wir auch noch mit. So, jetzt hier denke ich mal. Hier waren wir fündig. Ja, hier ist nämlich eine Lupe schon. Ja, den nehmen wir noch mit. Hier ist auch eine Lupe. Jetzt geht's weiter. Sehr schön. Achso, oh, ach, jetzt ist das Scanner. Ja, der wollte jetzt beim letzten Mal nicht. Das war anscheinend irgendwie ein Bug. Da ging's. Ach, hier war noch was. Wusste ich's doch. Ja, da ging's nicht weiter. Muss ich halt nochmal machen. Verbindungsdetails. Interner OCP-Kommunikationslink. HQ verbunden. Mitarbeiter-Account. Antonowski Wendel. Zugangsbeschränkungen. Nur GEO.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from our evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Ach. Doch der alte Mann, der dahinter steckt, ja. Krass, hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Naja, ganz kein trauen, ja. Kannst ja kein trauen. Muss das mal mein Auto finden, ne? Na, was läuft? Oh, cool. Also hier schon mal nicht, ja. Achso, ich hätte bloß hier durchgehen müssen, oder? Ja, macht Sinn. Hier ist auch schon wieder was los. Was gibt's denn hier?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Was habt ihr denn schon wieder?
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you could look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
Der hat eine Schlinge um den Hals.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
The phone, the
Certainly
earring,
worth
and a
checking.
sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Welcher Obdachlose, ja. Ach, der ja.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Mhm. Naja, dann gucken wir uns mal das Büro an, würde ich sagen, von dem Louis hier. Hier ist auch immer was los, ey. Da wird einer erstochen, da wird einer erschossen. Ist ja wirklich schlecht. Warum fährt denn das Stück mit dem Auto? So hinlaufen können. Du bist richtig.
Come on,
Please.
Und wer bist du?
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Klar, kein Problem, Mann. Schon offen.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Stichpunkte für Miles Rede. Die Botschaft, die es zu vermitteln gilt, Delta City ist die richtige Lösung. Erstens, Old Detroit soll abstoßend wirken. Zu verwendete Adjektive beengend, schmutzig, alt, gefährlich, dunkel. Assoziation mit Krieg, Kriminalität, Gefahr, Perspektivlosigkeit. Zweitens, die Idee von Delta City verkaufen. Zu verwendende Adjektive sicher, geschützt, sauber, hell. Assoziation mit besseres Leben, gute Zukunft, Hoffnung auf mehr. Drittens, Miles mit Punkt 2 und Gusek mit Punkt 1 in Verbindung bringen. Hervorheben, dass Miles das Beste für die Einwohner will und Delta City dieses Ziel verkörpert. Ah ja. Na warte, ich mache erstmal das. Oh, das kann ich mich ja nicht aus. Okay, gucken wir mal hier. Passwort eingeben.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Ja, es muss doch noch irgendwas geben, oder? Maus nicht. Das ist ja kurios. Ah, du musst näher ranzoomen, alles klar.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself.
Ja,
I
sagst
didn't know
du.
about them.
Ich hätte gedacht, das ist doch das Blatt hier. Oh nein. Ach hier, das hier.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Jetzt haben wir das mit dem Telefon nicht gemacht. Naja, mein Gott. Ist ja nicht so schlimm, aber wir haben es ja trotzdem rausgefunden.
Find out.
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Ja, holt sich erstmal einen Burger, na klar, Mann. Der pennt immer noch. Ist ja wirklich gleich in der Nähe. Hoffentlich macht die jetzt keinen Ärger, aber kann ich mir gar nicht vorstellen, oder? Die Gloria Lindbergh. Oh ja, das sieht wie immer schön einladend. Gut. Was war? Nicht. Halt, hier ist noch was. Da bist du ja.
Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office.
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in. I was wondering if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Q6-Rede, Entwurf Nummer 1. Unser Leitbild rettet die Viertel. Erstens, was bedeutet Nachbarschaft im Viertel? Emotionen, die hervorgerufen werden sollen. Nostalgie, Solidarität, Heimeligkeit. Geschichte aus dem wahren Leben. Erinnerung an den Geruch von frischem Brot aus der örtlichen Bäckerei. Nachbarschaftshilfe und Kinder, die wirklich auf der Straße spielen. Zweitens, OCP zerstört Nachbarschaften, Emotionen, die hervorgerufen werden sollen. Angst, Wut, das Gefühl von Ungerechtigkeit. Geschichten aus dem wahren Leben. OCP lässt Kriminelle gewähren und ruiniert Gebäude, damit sie an Wert verlieren. Wie meins. 3. Nur Kusek kann die Viertel retten. Emotionen, die hervorgerufen werden sollen. Stolz, Wunsch nach Vergeltung. Wir holen uns unser Viertel zurück. Anmerkung, man muss dafür sorgen, dass Kusek sich an das Drehbuch hält, anstatt aus dem Stegreif zu sprechen. Aha, oh, bist du tablettensüchtig?
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Ja, das sagen sie alle. Oh, schick ist es hier, Mensch.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Ach, na, so ein Zufall. Ich weiß auch, wo der liegt, der zweite. So, Schlafzimmer. Ah, hier geht's ja ab, ey.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
Das ist, glaube ich, das Wort.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Das ist, glaube ich, das Wort, ey.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
Ach so.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Die hat uns verarscht. Halt. Dein Schlafzimmer wollte ich nicht. Eindringen.
O'Neill, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way.
Ich komme. Die kann doch nicht einfach verschwinden, Mann. Was machen die denn? Können die nicht mal eine Zeugin behüten? Ich bin ja wirklich der ähnliche Robocop. Ehrlich. Halt. Hier wollte ich rein. Ah, mein Lieblingsbild. Sehr schön. doch nicht einfach verschwinden. Quatsch, ey. Und ihr? Oh, gut.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner.
Also
She
gibt's
couldn't just disappear.
einen Geheimgang oder was?
She's the one who did this.
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Ich hoffe, das ist nicht wieder verpackt hier wie vor uns. Aha, hier ist ein Schalter, also gibt's einen Geheimgang.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
Technik Level 6, ah, toll. Code finden. Aha, lustig. Achso. Vielleicht hier, oder?
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone.
Achso, hier steht er ja.
At least the hide and seek game is over.
Von Simon Peck, an Security, Zugang zum Büro, Versand gestern 20:15 Uhr. Ich möchte, dass du alle Zugangscodes zum Büro frühzeitig änderst. Die Person, die normalerweise dafür zuständig ist, wurde kürzlich entlassen. Bitte ändere sie über Nacht. Ich möchte von niemandem bei der Arbeit gestört werden. Die neuen Codes lauten Panic Room 9584, Panic Room, Anrufbeantworter, das habe ich selbst erledigt, also 9584.
Open sesame.
Achso.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
Just delete already.
That's the problem.
Was machst du da?
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Ja, das nehmen wir oben mit, ja klar. Gut, da haben wir das gelöst. So. Panic Room, ja. Könnte ja bloß sowas wie Geheimversteck sein, weil sollen die einfach verschwinden. So, jetzt wollten wir ja zu dem OCP Hauptquartier fahren. Ja, das werden wir jetzt mal machen.
What a surprise. Not everyone in this city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Guter Junge. Gut, dann nehmen wir mal unser Auto. Hier ist es ja. Sehr schön. Ja, ja. Man muss nicht unbedingt alles machen, ja. Da sind wir. In der Zentrale. Ja, es geht ganz schön weit hoch.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Ist ja ganz schön was los hier.
I think I know how to solve the jumper problem.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Hey, Samantha.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Hä, wo ist denn der jetzt? Achso, muss ich erstmal anklicken. Kurz zum Serverraum gehen. Ja, wie komme ich jetzt hier rein? Ist das der Serverraum oder? Achso, hier ist er.
Over
Okay.
here. Could you help me with these doors?
Geile Funktion.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Gut, jetzt kann ich die aufrufen. Treten Sie ein.
I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Wie soll ich denn den ablenken jetzt bitte? Neue Türcode-Richtlinie. Im Rahmen des Programms für intelligentes Arbeiten gibt es eine neue Richtlinie für die Erinnerung an Zugangscodes. Nie wieder Codes vergessen. Ich weiß, dass das für viele von euch ein Problem ist. Es passiert sogar mir. Deshalb besteht ab jetzt jeder Code aus einer Nummer, die ihr auf einem Plakat in der Nähe finden könnt. Gern geschehen. David Hemmel, Leiter der Sicherheit. Schön. Ach ja, Mensch. Uralt, also, ist ja kein Wunder. Wie soll ich den jetzt ablenken, ja? Na, jetzt können wir nicht schon mal mit denen reden. Okay. Achso. Jetzt kannst du den Computer ganz schnell untersuchen. Alles klar. Ich verstehe.
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
Ja, hier lang will ich ja. Muss ja wieder dahin rennen. Ach nee, hier, die Treppe runter.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Das war der ja. Das habe ich mir schon gedacht. Auf Plakaten, ja. Also hier. Gut, da mischt man das mal ein bisschen durcheinander. Gut.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Das hoffe ich.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators.
Let me get that door for you.
Sir!
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Ja, wenn du das sagst. Gut, ich muss hier raus. Der anscheinend nicht.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Fliegst gleich aus dem Fenster, ja.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
He takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
yourself.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning,
So,
we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times.
das habe ich nicht
In
gehört.
other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo! That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
So ein Penner, Alter. Der Typ, ja. Bestellt er sich ja Nutten.
Me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Das ist nicht wahr, oder? Ach, der ist ja gestorben, der alte Mann. Okay.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
So, hier drüben mal die Treppe.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so
Er war noch so jung, ja, na klar, sicher. War das Ende 20 war. Dieser Pfostenbäcker. Ah, der ist gut, ey. Der gefällt mir. Werden die Bahn jetzt noch übernehmen? Bestimmt. Ja, ich möchte das Gebiet verlassen, bitte. So, ja, aber an dieser Stelle machen wir jetzt wieder mal einen Cut. Und ja, wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder und ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr dann wieder einschaltet und wenn es heißt Robocop. Und ja, vielleicht lasst ein Like, einen Kommentar und ein Abo da, wenn ihr möchtet, das ist alles kein Muss. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder an der gleichen Stelle und ich sage jetzt Bye bye.